Hi, Scorpio, July 2017. We are still in a summer love mode. From June, July, August, we will remain in summer love mode, summer lovers mode. I love that, actually. Okay, before I pull Doreen Virtue's Oracle Romance cards, I do want to, intuitively, I got some hits about Scorpios having something very heartfelt come about within July. Something will, whether it be a renewal, some kind of a renewal, it's heartfelt and will stir a love once again intuitively, because you guys are intuitive, highly intuitive Scorpios, which was really pretty apropos for the hits that I got. So use your intuition. So there's ultimately over here, it's going to be from June to July. You're going to be seeing some kind of a renewal happen, taking place within your heart, where a love will begin, and it will be heartfelt. It will be beautiful. But use your intuition, because you know intuitively what you need to do. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get on with the cards and see where that plays out in the story of the intuitive hits that I got. Okay. I like to see heartfelt for Scorpios. I really like that. Okay. Scorpio, July 2017. Yeah. Definitely. I want this one. I want this one. I'm going to use this one as a clarifier and this one as a clarifier. Okay, so Scorpio, stay optimistic this month, okay? Stay optimistic about what love is going to feel like this month, all right? I mean, she's giving love to a statue. She's offering something to this statue, which means, if you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I know you need faith, because the card says to have faith, but I'm also feeling, I'm just feeling like, don't just go for the looks. That's what I'm feeling. Don't be shallow. Be optimistic, but don't be shallow about what you choose in romance this month. All right? And I think this is part of the, I'm sorry, but I have to throw it out right away, because I see red flags going on. If this is the kind of love that you're looking for, if you're looking for a solid relationship, don't look for shallow. And I think you or the other person is looking at your relationship from a shallow perspective. And I don't think it's you, Scorpio, because you're coming from a heartfelt center where you're renewing something. I mean, couldn't get any better than this. A reconciliation is coming about. So make sure that you pay attention to red flags with a reconciliation, because I'm putting these cards together. I am. Because the bottom of that card, I have to say it, is release your ex. So some need to release, now I'm using all these cards. Some need to release this shallow, exterior, egotistical, red flag kind of relationship, right? So I think it's going to be either you, I think it's the other person, Scorpio. I think the other person is looking at this from a shallow perspective. I think that they're looking at what, winning the prize, right? Sorry, it's this card. Winning the prize, you're like, hello. You're like the prize, right? So funny. You're like the prize, and there are red flags when you only look at a relationship from a shallow perspective. So whether it's you or the other person, be more heartfelt about your choices that you make, Scorpio. And, you know, someone's not being real here. Okay? Scorpio. There is reconciliation, but first you have to release your ex. So this is like funny. A double-edged sword. This is interesting. So you need to release your ex, which means some of you could be in a marriage that you need to get first divorced before you can reconcile with someone, okay? That's obvious. Or you just need to release your ex and forget about this reconciliation because there are red flags going on. Could be. I'm not saying for all. These are different scenarios for everyone. Take whatever holds true for you, whatever story unfolds, whatever you see, take it for yourself, and whatever doesn't apply, then it's okay. It doesn't apply. Okay, so let's get on to the Scorpios that are renewing a heartfelt connection. Okay? But don't forget, at the end of the day, there are red flags, perhaps, if you decide to reconcile with an ex. But you must release an ex. I'm telling you. So, retreat. A retreat is definitely in the works. A retreat. Children could also be part of. Okay, I'm going to take the retreat and put it on the side because the reconciliation could mean that you both go on some kind of a, you get together and say, let's talk it out, let's figure it out. I kind of want to be with you, and it could involve an engagement. Okay, but don't forget, this is the hit. I think this is for the hit that I got of renewal and heartfelt, where a new love begins. It's not necessarily a new love, but it could be a new love. Or you could have two people that want to reconcile with you, and one you have to let go because there's red flags with that person, right? All right, so bottom line is, some of you Scorpions are going to reconcile, go somewhere together, talk it out, and it will lead to engaging conversation. Doesn't mean necessarily an engagement, but it could very well be an engagement, especially if you've known the person for a while and they finally said, okay, I'm ready. Like you Scorpios, it could so be you, right? Okay. There are children and finances involved, which also could be playing a part of the scenario of this. Pay attention to the red flags. Someone may have financial issues or not stable in their career. And or they have alimony they have to pay. Or child support, sorry. And alimony. Hey, it's both. Who's kidding who? Okay, so these could just be red flags. Or there's a marriage that needs to be released before this can happen. That's what I'm saying here, Scorpio. Sorry. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. At the bottom of the whole reading is that, Scorpio, you deserve the love that you deserve for yourself. Make wise decisions, Scorpio. Be optimistic, yes. Be optimistic. Release your ex and don't settle for less. And go from your heart. Like it says, make your choices based upon your heart. Because this month, Scorpio, you are having some sort of a renewal. Hence the reconciliation. We know you are. It's a renewal. You're retreating together, going away, and you're going to be talking about, what do we do? Where do we go from here? Remember all the other cards that are with that. Engage in good conversation. Don't forget there may be red flags concerning this union. Pay attention to them. The angels are guiding you. It could be about money. It could be about kids. But the bottom line is, it is safe for you to love. So go for it, Scorpio. You deserve it. You deserve love. I wish you all the best this summer, July 2017. And I will definitely see you again in August. Be blessed.